friends. We are back again today with the series Work, Money, and Business. And today's topic is wisdom about work and business. And we're going to talk about specifically self-employment. So in our ever-changing world, especially with the COVID-19 pandemic, millions and millions of people across the world, and not to mention the nation of the United States, have lost their jobs, been furloughed, had hours cut back, whatever it is. Perhaps that has gotten them to make the decision to go out on their own, start their own business, become self-employed, whatever they've chosen to do. These types of arrangements really do offer some very distinct advantages, but they also offer some very distinct stressors. So for the brave souls who have that occupational adventure in their blood, the Bible gives lots of practical advice. So let's look and see what some of these things are. Maintain priorities. In one of the parables, Jesus portrayed unflattering those who let their business interest come before all else. So we need to remember not to confuse making a living with making a life. So maintain your priorities. The second one is to plan carefully. Jesus told another parable about a successful businessman who became so obsessed with planning far into the future. James, the half-brother of Jesus, also warned about the same danger and urged that we have a submissive whatever spirit towards the perfect purpose of God, and that we should hold all of our plans out with an open hand and let God have that final say in what's going to come your way. Find balance. Psalms 39:6 speaks of those who go around like a mere phantom. In vain they rush about, heaping up wealth without knowing whose it will finally be. While the Bible does praise diligence, encourages hard work, it also stresses resting in the Lord, trusting that He will take care of all of the issues that are beyond our control. That's faith. So we need to find balance and have faith. Pursue excellence. This is a surefire way of becoming a successful business owner. Provided that we also have integrity when we are dealing with our customers, our suppliers, and our clients. We will be known as either an honest Joe or dishonest Sam. So through it all, it can be helpful to remind ourselves that God created work. It was His gift to Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. It offered humanity purpose, dignity, and a chance to worship through the fulfillment of God's command to subdue creation. When sin entered the world, work became corrupt and fell under a curse. Adam and Eve's pristine Garden of Eden grew thorns, which made their daily tasks difficult and at times even dreadful. So when we approach work, it's understandably easy to see the thorns because every job has them. But what we need to do is challenge ourselves to follow Jesus, to look past the thorns, and to find pleasure in the gift of work. God has given us that ability. It is from Him, and it serves as a place where we can grow and glorify Him. So I hope that if you are self-employed, you have a side job, whatever it is, you do not let it consume you. You maintain your priorities, you plan carefully, you find balance, and you pursue excellence, and you maintain integrity. So with that, I pray that you have a blessed day. You dive a little bit deeper in these scriptures that I'll be posting, and we will see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye-bye.